decided to turn on my camera this morning and have some fun creating what I was showing you on my last video. My previous video was making these tuck spots to go inside of your journals. So I am going to show you how I made them. So I'm just going to, this is just a regular window envelope that I cut. I have to cut this side right here. I cut on the sides, or either you could call it these sides. Then I cut the flap off, so it's just an open envelope. Okay, so I have these, I'm using my glue stick. Let me get an extra one. And I'm using my Roxy Creation DigiKits. And I love this little girl right here. Let me see if she's going to fit right there. So perfect in that little window. So I'm just going to, and I like to get this. I got this tip from, I can't remember whether it was Carol Law. She, right on that crease, she just distressed it so she could see how close to, you know, put it to the crease, because you don't want to add it right to the crease. You want to leave a little space so it will fold correctly. So I am going to do that so you can see the crease better, so you know not to put it up against the crease, but just come out a little bit away from that crease. And I'm going to take my tear ruler. And you know what, the more I use this, the better I'm getting, because at first it was like, oh my gosh, Barbara, what are you doing wrong? So just lift it and just tear. That Christmas tree will be nice somewhere. So I'm just going to use my glue book. And I'm going to glue this, glue her actually to the front of the back, the inside. So when you always try to find a picture that is going to be super cute, so when you close it and you have a window, that little cute girl will be right there in that window like that. Always try to find a picture that is going to highlight that little window. So after I do that, I could just cut this part here off, this extra. Then since this part is going to be the back where I'm going to glue, I don't need to decorate this part. So I have to decorate this part, and I have to decorate the front. So, let's see. Just going to grab a piece of music paper. Let's see how far this can go, whether this can go on this side. Yeah, so I'm going to take it. I know that brown is not the best for Christmas, but we're going to go with that. So I'm going to use my tear ruler. Tear that little piece off there, bump it right up against. Bump it right up against here. Always can put a piece of lace. If this don't come as close to the edge you want it to, always can add a piece of lace there. You know, always could. So let's put this here. Let's see how far this goes by just taking your like putting it there and just, let's see, put it as close to the edge as you can, and then you put your ruler to see how close to the window you have to go, and we'll say about right there is good. And let's see, it's okay, could have been a little wider, but it's good, because always get it flush up against the window, because you always can cut that extra off. So I like to really get it flush to the window, and I always can cut the edge off if it does not. Yeah, get it close to the window. Close to the window, close to the bottom as you can, because you always can cut the extra off on the bottom. Make sure it's straight. Like I say, you always can cut that extra off, make it a little shorter if you want to. Cut that little extra off right there. You could even fold it over if you want to, but I'm gonna cut it off. And that's the front almost done. We're gonna go across with something. Let's use a piece of this to go across. Bottom. Use this to go across the bottom. And we need a smaller piece to go across the top. So let's find a little small piece. Go right there across the top. All the way to the edge. I don't know why this is a little bulky. A little extra right there, so let's just put a little strip there. You could take this same little strip I just cut off and put it right there. Come on, Barbara. Going next week to get these nails cut down because they are really getting in my crafting way. Alrighty. Cut a little piece of that off. And that's the front. Okay. Always to put a label there, a little flower there. So we're going to do the inside. and then I'll take it from there. Once I do the inside, I'm just going to add some music in. That'll be beautiful for the inside. are all the ones that I made. 3, 4, 5, 6. So just that fast, I made 6 of them with you all, and I hope that you were inspired to make you some. And I have these words that I will go back and I probably will put them on. They're supposed to be printed out in another color, but I think I like these, the pink. I think I like the pink with the book page at the back. So I could put, and you could go back and you could put labels, and you could add words like this one says, "'Tis the season." Put "'Tis the season" there, and then you can go back and you can find you a label. Where are my labels? Always have my labels here handy. And however you want to add them, you can add them. And I know they will come out beautiful. So find a label here. Put your label there. Add your words, add your labels. Add your numbers, whatever. You just decorate them. Have fun decorating them. Add your numbers. You know, so just have fun. Just have fun, which I know you will. And these are nice labels. Sort of big, but I think it will be nice for this one here. Add some into that one there. And we have a green one, whichever one you want to use. Okay, so those are my Christmas mailers. I used them from just junk mail, and I made my tucks and journaling cards and pockets. Okay, so until next time, be inspired. If you have any questions, leave them in the description box below. And have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is every day. We are to be grateful to God every day, thankful to God every day. And I'm sure that you can find something every day to be thankful and grateful to God for. So until next time, be inspired and be blessed. Enjoy your holiday.